Hi guys, General Splatton here with the first in a series of general reviews. And what I'll be reviewing today is this stuff right here. It's a Vallejo game medium, specifically metallic medium. This is an additive to any paint that you have, where it would take a color and make it a metallic color. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. And I've painted up some sprue to show you, just put some colors together. We'll start with the yellow here. This one's kind of hard to see. You can't hardly see the gradient at all. Maybe I can get it in there, but the metallic is out here on the end. If my camera, there it goes. It's hard to see with yellow, but maybe I can get it to shine. There it is. All these colors, the base color is in the middle. Then on the left is the layers of mixed together, where it's metallic, medium, and paint, basically half and half. Then out here on the very end on the right, it's a more or less a metallic medium glaze with a slight tint of the base color added over the base color. So the yellow, you can see it more in the in real life than you can on the video. Orange, metallic orange, folks. Who would ever thought? You have out here on the edge the metallic orange. If the camera will focus, there you go. You can see the sheen off of that. Then back down this way, you can see barely there. Oh, you can't quite get it. The sheen on the orange overlay. Going to the blue. Keep in mind that this is a pearlescent medium, so it's going to change the coloration of your color. It's going to lighten it up because it's a pearl coming out of the bottle. So you see how much it lightened up the blue there. But when you get down here to this end, right there it is, where it's more or less a glaze over it, you can really tell a difference. Right there. There it is. Really makes the blue pop. Then took Stonewall Gray, Vallejo model color, really turned this into silver, more or less, gray silver, as you can see. But down here on the end, if it'll focus, there it is, metallic gray. I was going for kind of a granite color, and I got it right there. Can't hardly see it really on the video, but believe me, that's the color. Also, metallic khaki, folks. Yes, you heard it here first. There's a metallic right there, and then you can see the glaze right there on the far right added over the khaki, and it did work. The green, metallic green, didn't choose a good color green here. But you can see on the far right how it's overlaid with a tint glaze overlaid over the base color. Really changes it. Then the red, you have the base color there in the middle, and you've got a pink out here, metallic pink more or less. Then if you come back, the glaze over the red. Now this was a base color with a darker glaze added right there, so it's darker. If I can pull back, you can see the gradations of color. Then I was talking with Devstro today about this. I was talking to him, and he said he was very interested in finding an outlet for metallic black. Well, there it is. This is going to be more of a charcoal color right here, graphite color, but the base color. Then out here on the end, the slightly tinted glaze laid over the black. There you go, Devstro. Metallic black. The one on the far right is the way to go. It looks great. It's very slight color variation, not nearly as pronounced as that on the left. Let's see if I can get it more in focus. but it is. It really looks good. Smoke color. Pretty neat effect. So to give you an idea of what it looks like, been painting up my Orc Warboss. Had already painted this just the red color, gory red. Then I overlaid, and I remembered this stuff, and I overlaid it onto my gun, or excuse me, my weapon. And it looks awesome. Still got some work to do on it to get it to the color, that color shade I want. Same way there, metallic red, folks. Kind of like I said, a pearl red. That's what it reminds me of. And this one right here is no overlay. It's straight mixed together the metallic medium and the paint with no base color underneath it. So it's metallic pink right now, but it'll get deeper as I continue. Like I said, this reminds me of metallics for painting cars, you know, with the pearl colors. This is exactly what it is to me. So if that helps you to get it solidified in your mind, then good, because it's kind of a mixed review, really, as far as, or mixed results rather. I'm still wholeheartedly recommending stuff. I paid like $2.50 and then shipping on top of that, so for between $2.50 and $4 excluding shipping. I mean, you can't go wrong, folks. Once again, Vallejo, this is from their game medium, or probably goes along with their game color line, metallic medium. It's good stuff. Got a lot to learn about it, but I'm well on my way. Space Marines would look awesome with this stuff, no doubt about it. And also vehicles, Eldar and their vehicles, and Harlequins, because of their eccentricities. They would look great with this stuff, I believe. Yeah, it'd take a little experimentation, but I think it'd be well worth it. As a final note, to give a quick shout out to Devstro. Really a great guy. If you don't know who he is, look up his vids. It's DEVSTRO. Great guy to get to know. He's been very gracious with me, sharing stories and making comments, and just somebody you need to know about. I call him the historian in residence for anything Games Workshop related. The man knows about the company, and he's got some great videos on demons and the history of Games Workshop paints. So look him up. He's got a lot of videos out there. This shout out isn't going to help him any for members or subscribers, but it's just a quick way for me to say thank you for his graciousness and his time. I mean, he's a really nice man. He can really he's got a wealth of information and knowledge to share. So I can't rate him and recommend him enough to you. So once again, Vallejo metallic medium, and this is General Splatton, and I'll talk again.